All right, let's talk about that most accurate forecast because we are at 35 days and counting for high temperatures in Phoenix at 110 or higher. That's a record for this year. Now, today, it looks like we're actually going to catch a break from those 110 plus temperatures, and we may say just shy of 110, but it's still going to be pretty hot and pretty uncomfortable as humidity is set to increase a bit throughout the day, too. As we talk about temperatures right now, at least we're in the 80s in most spots here early this morning, and I do think we'll see a few more 70s popping up before we start to warm back up again. 83 our temperature in Gilbert. Chandler checking in at 84. It's 88 in Tempe, 87 right now in Glendale, mid 80s currently in Scottsdale and in Surprise. You're checking in at 84 in Surprise. Upper 70s in Wickenburg and upper 70s in Anthem. We're close to those 70s in Cape Creek and Apache Junction. So again, I do think we'll see a few more spots dip down into the 70s here before our kind of cooling is done and before we start to warm things back up. Phoenix Sky Harbor off to a little bit of a warm start, 92 degrees. It's not a record. The record warm low for today stands at 94. So we did dodge that record, but it's possible we won't drop out of the 90s. Although I do think we'll see at least a temperature right around 89 degrees, but we'll see what happens here as we approach sunrise. Again, I think we're going to manage to cool off, but I'll let you know. Upper 50s currently in Flagstaff, mid 40s at the Grand Canyon. It's 66 in Payson and 72 in Sedona. I want to show you something that's different from 24 hours ago. You see all of that green across southern Arizona? This is a look at the dew points, so the moisture in the atmosphere. And as we start to see more of that green, that's an indication of moisture that's increasing into our state. And so it's likely that those dew points will be climbing here in the valley too, just as they have across southern Arizona. And that's why I say it's going to be a little bit more humid today. But with that increase in moisture, our temperatures will be a little slower to warm, and therefore we won't get as hot today as we have the last couple days. So no heat alerts today. Phoenix looks to stay at around 109 degrees. Not a huge difference. So this is only 2 degrees difference since compared to yesterday's high temperature rather. So still pretty hot, and the humidity will add that extra stress on your body. So still take it easy today. Limit your time outdoors if you can. Make sure that you're hydrating too accordingly. Mid 80s this afternoon in Flagstaff, upper 80s in Show Low. We'll hit those triple digits in spots like Kingman today, and the hottest spots will be like Havasu, Bullhead City, where highs will be near 114. As you look at those highs around the valley, we're talking highs between 107 and 109 in most spots. The hotter spots will be Phoenix, Tempe, Ahwatukee, Chandler, and Laveen, all reaching 109, still above normal too for this time of year. So our sun comes up at 5:48. I think that'll be the time that we start to see those cooler temperatures, upper 80s to right around 90 degrees for Phoenix, and then we start to warm after that. By 8 a.m., we're at 91. By 10 o'clock, we're at 96. And then today, I don't think we'll see those hundreds until closer to about lunchtime, so a little bit later than we saw the triple digits yesterday. And then our high peaks at 109 today in that 4 o'clock hour. Now, we are under an excessive heat warning today for the lower elevations of the Grand Canyon. That remains in effect through 8 o'clock here tonight. No heat alerts for the valley today. Tomorrow, that changes. And now we've got an excessive heat watch that starts Wednesday and has been extended now through Monday evening for the Phoenix area. And this heat alert is going to expand further south and southwest Thursday. That will be in effect through the weekend all the way into early next week as well. Look at these temperatures. We'll reach a high of 109 today. Then tomorrow we kick off that heat alert with a high of 111. And by Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, we're talking highs at around 113 to 115 for the valley. Warmer mornings too, especially Wednesday night into Thursday. And that's happening as clouds increase too. We'll talk about whether we're going to see any storm chances in the valley or any rain chances in the next half hour.